The long-awaited month is here, the month of April, when most care homes in UK can be able to get the funding from government to recruit overseas applicants in the health and care sector. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to share with you more than 100 care homes and the email which you can forward your application either as an overseas applicant or those already in the UK who require sponsorship. On the 10th of February 2023, that the government made an announcement that they are going to start funding care homes in UK to assist them in recruiting overseas applicants. Okay, and I made that video here on my channel. I will leave the link in the description box in case you want to read further. And in that news, they mentioned that the funding starts from April 2023. So guys, without further delay, get your writing materials ready and let's dive into today's video. Hey guys, happy new month and welcome back to my channel. To all my new subscribers, you guys are highly welcome. Thank you for considering this channel. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G's. Thank you so much for all your support. You are all welcome back. So let me quickly share my screen. So as seen on the screen, here are some of the care homes, okay? Their email address which you can use to forward your application either as an overseas applicant or someone already in the UK, be it student or dependent that want to switch to skilled worker visa. Guys, as you can see on the screen, these are the emails, the email address which you can use to forward your application. But then you can as well copy out the name of the care home, okay? Go back and read about them, know what they are all about, try and adjust your CV to suit their core values, their mission and their vision statement. Remember, in this video there is no specific job advert. It's just for you to go in your cover letter and CV and sell yourself, okay? Present yourself in such a way that the care home can be able to understand you. Let your skills and experience align with what the care home is all about and who they are looking for. So once you are able to express and sell yourself with the core value of the care company that you are applying to, guys, these care homes will start looking for you, okay? Remember, you won't use one CV to apply to all these care homes. You need to go back, make your research, go to the care homes website and know the kind of care they are into, okay? The kind of carers they are looking for, whether it's a senior carer or healthcare assistant or support worker, and try and adjust your CV. With that, you are one step ahead of getting an interview from these employers. Before I continue running the care homes on the screen, at this point I would love to say something that a lot of people are not getting right. Based on the number of CVs which I have reviewed, I noticed a lot of people are not getting some things right in their CV and cover letter, and I think that might be the reason why you are not getting interviews from these employers. Guys, remember in your CV and cover letter that 1/4 of your CV and cover letter should tell the employer everything they need to know about you. And once there are one or two things missing in that 1/4 of your CV, that first or second paragraph in your CV and cover letter, you have lost it. It's not all about writing all the experiences you have in the whole world, both the one that is related to care and the one that is not related to care. That doesn't guarantee that these people are going to invite you for interview. Now, the first thing I noticed a lot of people are not getting right is under your CV and cover letter, that is your professional summary or your personal statement, which is the first paragraph on your CV. You guys are not including your area of specialization. Guys, how can you be applying as a healthcare assistant and you can't even state your area of specialization? Are you specialized in taking care of vulnerable adults, or you are specialized in taking care of children living with disability, or you are specialized in taking care of children with special needs or people with disability? Which of these are your area of specialization? What kind of care have you been able to render? Have you taken care of people living with dementia, or people living with Alzheimer's disease, or diabetic patients, or sick patients, or cancer patients? What kind of care have you rendered in your work experience? Now remember, your employer don't need to scroll down to your work experience to start looking for the kind of care that you are specialized into. Like when I review CVs, People don't state it in their professional summary, okay, that they are into children with special needs or children with learning disability. Is when I go back to their work experience, I read through, I see where they have worked, that they are actually, some of them are home carers, some of them are family carers that have taken care of people with disability and all that. And from there, I can be able to point that you are specialized in giving care with people with special needs or disability. So at the end of the day, I go back to tell them, look at the corrections you need to make in your professional summary to be able to make your employer to know who you are at first sight. So guys, the second mistake I noticed a lot of people are making in their professional summary or in their CV is that they don't have a niche. Guys, at this point in time, you sit down and choose a niche. What kind of care do you want to render? Are you a healthcare assistant, or you are a support worker, or you are a personal assistant, or you are a nurse? Which kind of care do you specialize in? Guys, remember here on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers post job vacancies here on daily basis. Thousands of them are flying on the internet, and guys, you all know we are humans. Sometimes you can't absorb all these things. Sometimes it looks frustrating, all because you don't have a niche. The importance of choosing a niche is that once you come across any vacancy, quickly go use your Google and search the care home. Look for the kind of care they are into, or the kind of carer they are looking for. If they are recruiting support workers or healthcare assistants and is your niche, then you go ahead and make your application. But when you go to their website and you notice that they are recruiting for senior carers or nurses, but you are a healthcare assistant, guys, you skip it and move to the next care home. This is just to minimize the number of time you spend in making so many applications that at the end of the day they become futile. Okay, so guys, starting from this moment, try and choose a niche. After watching this video, sit back and reflect. What kind of care can I give? Can I work as a healthcare assistant, or as a senior carer, or as a support worker, or as a nurse if you are a nurse? Remember, choosing a niche will also help you to know the kind of IELTS that you need to write for your visa application. So the summary of your personal statement or your professional summary in your CV and cover letter should look like: firstly, your niche. I'm a healthcare assistant or support worker specialized in giving care with children with special needs, or giving care with vulnerable adults and people living with dementia. You go ahead and state your area of specialization with 3 years of experience. Then after that, once your employer opens up your CV, they have seen your niche, which is healthcare assistant or support worker or a nurse. Coming down, they saw your area of specialization. You are specialized in children with special needs. Okay, my organization is all about taking care of people with special needs, so this one is the right candidate. Or you are specialized in taking care of vulnerable adults, people living with dementia, Alzheimer's disease, diabetic patients. Okay, so now the employer is beginning to know who you are. Okay, this person fits into who we are looking for. Now you go back and state 1 or 2 skills, both the soft skill that you have utilized while working as a healthcare assistant in that area where you specialize. So now you have to state some of the soft skills and the skills you have acquired in performing your work as a carer. Okay, being confident, compassionate, empathetic, and other skills. Okay, you choose 1 or 2 things that once your employer sees, it will spike them to continue reading your CV down to your job experience. Okay, so that's just it, or what you need to start incorporating and start doing in your professional summary. So like we said, you need to adjust your CV for any job you are applying to. So if you're applying for this role, you need to try and adjust it to suit who they are looking for. Remember, this video is not about how to write a good CV and cover letter. I just decided to make some points that will help you in your job application once I finish displaying all these care homes that can recruit from overseas. If you still want to work on your CV and cover letter, we have lots of videos here on my channel, and I also invited a CV specialist here on my channel to explain everything on how you can structure a good UK standard CV. So guys, check out that video on my channel, and the link will be in the description box. Watch the video, and note all the points she has said, and sit back. You are the only one that can give yourself a very professional CV once you have the structure, because it makes your work to look more unique. So guys, sit back and rewrite your CV. Let me quickly run the remaining care homes on the screen, and after that, check the description box for the links to some of these care homes. I might not post all the links in the description box, but all the links will be in my Telegram group. I'm going to post everything, but the ones that have the contact you need to call after you have forwarded your application, everything will be in my Telegram group, but not some of those contact number. I will not post them here on YouTube, okay, for data protection purposes. Guys, sit back, enjoy the rest of the video, and I wish you good luck in your job application. Subscribe to this channel if you are here to do that, because more of these jobs are coming your way, okay? We have come to stay on this channel, and we will always deliver good news and better job opportunities and everything you can think of. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up to show your support and to help us with YouTube algorithm. Good luck in your job application, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.